Good day, YouTube. Let's have a good one. Hagan here with episode 1 of the Dynasty of Coach Charley Roy. Coach Roy was just hired at Georgia State as a graduate of Jackson State. He also coached there for 8 years as an assistant. Coach Roy is a motivator who gets the best out of his players. His motivation leads to outstanding composure on the field. Nobody has it better than us. Coach Roy will bring a powerful ground game to Georgia State, a physically tough team that will control the clock and the game. Defensively, Coach Roy has a 3-4 blitz-heavy philosophy. He likes to mix up his coverages to confuse QBs. He has a saying, sacks or sixes. And it's his defensive motto. Either we get sacks or we get defensive touchdowns. This defense is really an offense without the ball. So, like I said, welcome to episode 1. I wanted to give you a little introduction as to who Coach Charley Roy is. As you can see, we're about to sign the 5-year contract. Not much success has happened here. A few bowl wins, but other than that, you can see it. So he's going to have his hands full turning around this program. In episode 1, we're going to focus on just doing the off-season and getting the recruiting board ready. Let's start by setting up the recruiting board. So, first things first, as Coach Roy says, this is going to be a ground and pound team. To have a ground and pound team, let's build from the offensive line first. So let's see what we got. We got Deshaun Hopper out of Buford, Georgia. We're going to add probably 3 centers up, see who we can recruit here. We're going to get 3 left guards. Let's get 3 right guards. We are literally going to take, it's going to take a year or 2 for Coach Roy to build this team. So let's start it with the offensive line. Throughout this episode, or throughout this whole series, tell me what you guys are enjoying. I would love the feedback. It'll help me grow as a content creator. Again, this is going to be a ground and pound team. It won't hurt to get a power back, but we're looking for some speed here. 2 stars are only interested, so it's gonna be an absolute grind to get this team where we want to take it. Some of these names are interesting, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna need a fullback. Eric Daniels, Danny Abrams, man, some tough names. We want some blocking tight ends. Oh, Derek Timms, what do we got? You know what? We can go for 1 vertical threat. All right, now we're in a 3-4 defense. We need a big boy in the middle. 317, 308, 277, 298. Looks like that 317. Oh, yeah. We're going to push for them big boys up front. And then we need some speed rushers out here. Let's see what we got. He's a power rusher, you know. Let's just try and get the best ends we can get right now so that we can be an aggressive scoring defense. Let's go. We're going to test out these. Oh, and the recruiting board is full. So we have to remember here, after we recruit these guys, we got to stick at left outside linebacker. All right, so let's see what we're working with here. Deshaun Hopper. Automatic off the board. Let's go see if we can find a center. Nope, automatically off the board. Jeez, we're off to a bad start here at Georgia State Scouting. Oof. We've gone 4 straight duds. Here we go. He's got run blocking power. He's got good strength. All right, Dominic Bubin. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Matt Teamer, what do we got here? Another one that's off the board. Whoo-wee. Oh, man. We're off to a very bad start here in our recruiting and scouting at Georgia State. Morgan Trimble, what we got in you? All right, we got it's 82 strength, 80 impact blocking, 65 run blocking. I mean, but this is looking like the best we can do at this moment. We're going to have to win games on the field to get more interest. Here we go, right tackle. Ooh, 71 run blocking. That's much better. We're going to move him up ahead of Trimble. He's definitely more important. What about Ty Countess? Ooh, another right tackle with 71 run blocking. So maybe sometime we can move these guys around the line too and get them ready for college ball. He's a right tackle in high school. He might not have the speed to be a right tackle. Got to get you. Maybe he's got the power to be a puller too. All right, Drango. All right, 69 run blocking. But he's got some power. 88 strength. I like it. We need some tough guys. We can coach him up to be good. Oh, yeah. You know what? If you're a gem, you're going to catch this scholarship right away. So let's see what we got here. Offer him a scholarship right away. Salmon. Graves. We're going to get these big tundras in. Countess. All right. We got another left tackle to scout up here. We're out of time already, guys. This is not going to be an easy rebuild. All right. Custom schedules. We're going to start off the arrow. Let's get rid of this one right now because we need that week 0. We'll go with the Sharks. Georgia Tech. Let's start this first year with some easy opponents. We got to get some wins to build the program. Who's some 1-stars with some bad programs? Yeah, we'll travel to Akron. There we go. We're not going to start playing SEC teams this year. Coach Roy's not ready for that. He's got to build his culture. You know what? And we'll host Kennesaw State. We got to change UConn in week 10 again. Yeah, let's go to Kent State. All right, we'll play it on the road. So hopefully this team has a shot to win some games here. I want to thank you guys for watching episode 1. I don't want these to get too long. I know your attention span is not what it used to be, right? We want some quick episodes. We want some hard-hitting episodes. So I want to let you know, in episode 2, we're going to do our recruiting. We're going to cut to the highlights of the first 3 games of the season, all right? They're just going to be highlights. Unless you guys give the feedback you want a full game, they will just be highlights. So again, Coach Charley Roy, thanks you for tuning into his Dynasty, and we'll catch you all for episode 2.